everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Smokies taking on the Machine. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? This is Willie Castro. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Back foot slider struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Bunting for a hit. Robinson, and he's safe at first. Now it's the power speed combo, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. That's down and in.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion.
Tries to get back and save. Another throw over.
He's in there.
And they're keeping him close. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There goes Jackie. Pitching for a strike.
He's dead.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And a sac bunt here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Puts a bunt down. Freeman. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. And now Tommy Edman. Betts is on the move. And makes the grab. 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
De La Cruz over at second. Tatis over at first with one away. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Castro. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score. So 2 on with 2 away. Bob Gibson, the next to hit. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Out to center. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And he blows that one by him at 100. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Got him. And that's the first out. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. The switch hitter batting right.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Hey. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Shohei Ohtani will hit next.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
Donaldson delivers. Struck him out swinging. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Well, as expected, Ohtani was great on the mound and at the plate that year. He struck out more than 11 batters every 9 innings he pitched and hit 44 home runs in the process.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Martinez back to work. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Puts a bunt down. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jackie Robinson. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to move him over here.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. Trying to move the runners over. So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Golden opportunity right here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Again with a pitch out. Just missed. Swings through that.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 down. Fouled off. He was late. Robinson on third. De La Cruz on second. Tatis at first. One gone. Puts a bunt down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
1-2 here.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning, leading off Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That's out to center field. Tatis after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Story. Swings through that one.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
In the dirt, tosses to first, and Story is out. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Willie Castro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Willie Castro. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Puts a bunt down. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. And at first, now it's going to be Bob Gibson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And the right-hander deals. And a sac bunt here. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Colton Wong up to hit. Line drive, base hit. Castro around third. He will score, and they lead by 4. And he's got himself a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard. Now here is Wyatt Langford. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. And now it's even up.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now 1-2. They'll crisp through the early stages He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses. It's 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 3-2 now. Bunting gets it down to first. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. But one run is in to score. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, and he beats it.
The batter, the shortstop.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. 2 outs. There goes Jackie. And he pops up the bunt. Now it's Fernando Tatis.